Okay. They're popping. I popped in a lot better then. Okay. Okay, guys, it's only me for the podcast today. Probably Somatic's out doing something, and some of the other members are not online. If you want to chip in, my PSN ID is down the bottom. I can give you the information real quick. Events. You know what happened? Here. I don't remember. I came over here to fight these fuckfaces. I gotta go back out. Oh, yeah.
One less stronger to worry about.
There we go. Got that shit out of the way.
They caught you off guard.
I wasn't expecting them.
Exactly.
Fuckface. Got him now. Stupid bird. Bird keep looking at my fucking foot. Said that for years. And finally, there's something in one of the best games ever created of a fucking bird watching you. Fucking fun out of the universe. Got you, bitch. Okay. We're going this way. What's going on, man?
Right behind you.
Do your job, buddy.
Father, get out of there.
Nope. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna let him kill me. Yep. I gotta let him. I had to let him kill me because I got caught off guard. It was no point in me fighting. Okay, let's try this again. I gotta neutralize that poison. And then I think that monster that hit me also poisoned me. I'm real drowsy. I've been playing Monster Hunter since like fucking 8 something in the morning. Oh yeah. Nope. I'm not even gonna let you touch me. Oh, y'all about to die. Oh, yeah.
I think you got... There's nothing but poison in this one. And the stupid bird statue.
And useful resources. The main reason we are here, boy. However, many of these chests have been emptied.
Probably by the Reavers. I hope they didn't take Sindri's whetstone.
These are storerooms. This doesn't really make a lot of sense because clearly not a lot of shit in there.
I have a good feeling about this next one. Maybe we'll even find the whetstone.
Remember what I told you about expectations, boy.
Keep them low. I remember. Still, good feeling.
I definitely think we're gonna see some Ghost of Tsushima. I don't see why not. We saw a preview last year. It's been roughly a year since last time we even saw it. Roughly a year. Yeah, no problem. I think we should see some gameplay this year. I'm hoping that we get a Days Gone release date because that game's been shown off before it got awarded, and I don't understand why we haven't saw any footage. I mean, a release date. I know they delayed the game like 2 times because they didn't want it to like get smashed on the holiday, and I can understand that, but damn, like, look, it's been shown off for the last 2 years. It needs a release date, or two and a half, something like that. It's been a while. Spider-Man got shown off in 2016, but Days Gone got shown off before Spider-Man. So yeah, I don't know. We need to get a release date for that game. What is this? Almost done, guys. Just putting a couple tags in. And I think we're all done. Okay. Finished all the tags, saved everything. Okay. What's going on, Triggers, man? Look, if y'all guys don't mind, I'm gonna get me like 2 things of yogurt because I have not eaten all day, all morning. So, you just don't understand. It's been difficult trying to get this platinum for Monster Hunter. It's like, it's right there. It's literally, the platinum's right before me, but because they have this randomized system inside the game, it's hard as hell to achieve it. I fought the same monster over 20 times this morning, and I didn't get anything. Like I think I'm gonna take a long hard break from Monster Hunter. I'm gonna get this last set of armor today. And then after I do that, I think I'm gonna just retreat to just play the hell out of God of War. Cause I like Capcom has to fix that shit, bro. Like there's 6 crowns I need. 3 large, 3 small. 2 monsters. I only need 1 more crown for to complete the monsters crown set for those monsters. Then that would mean I would only have 2 more monsters with 2 crowns each that I still need to get for each. That's 6. I'm really that close. After I get the big and the small crowns for the monsters, I pop both of the golds and the last 2 trophies, and that's it. So that's what I'm waiting for, so I can get this platinum. I want my whole plan was to get the the platinum before God of War came out, and God of War is out and E3 is on its way. You know, it's crazy. I don't know what to do. Okay, guys. Well, what's this guy talking about? What's overhyped? What's overhyped? Somebody said something's overhyped. Cause that could be argued for every system and every exclusive on every system. Like Mario Odyssey, overhyped. Zelda, overhyped. Halo, Gears of War, Sea of Thieves, overhyped. Whatever games that are still exclusive on PC, overhyped. The PC itself, overhyped. See, that could be made for each and every platform, and every platform's exclusive, if you really think about it. Okay. Let's do it. Kill her. Oh, yeah. In her face. There you can. Oh, shit. Oh, man, these little witch people. Looks like we're getting close. Beautiful. Really, like they did a damn good job on the water. Ah, such gorgeous water. Probably the other reason why I'm fucking so tired is I was working out like a crazy person yesterday. All day, man. Just working out. Any chance I got. Atreus is so strong right now. He's like a second. He's like a mini-me.
I was ready for them this time.
I saw.
So I should keep my expectations low, but always expect an attack?
It is a delicate balance. Expect the worst, assume nothing, and always anticipate an attack.
Sure is a lot to remember.
Hey, Triggers, can you give me a refresh on what that guy was talking about? Because the comments have scrolled up, so I can't really see. But what was he talking about? Was overhyped? Does anybody know what that person was talking about? I'm trying to figure out what, okay. X marks the spot. Let's see. Maybe, just maybe, this will be the doorway to the treasure of the fallen heroes. Yeah. But like I said, if you think God of War is overhyped but you haven't played the game, then you don't have that ability to say that. Let's be real honest with everybody. If you say God of War is overhyped, but all you're doing is sitting around watching other people play God of War on a platform you don't understand, you don't have the right to say that. You can say God of War is overhyped after you've beaten the whole game on a platform that you own, not on your cousin's PS4, your brother's PS4, your friend's PS4, the PS4 that you own. When you buy God of War on a PS4 that you own and beat the whole game, if you want to say the game is overhyped, you have that right. But if you don't, you're just a fanboy hating. And I think that's what we're dealing with right here. A hating ass fanboy. Okay. Let's finish sending the text. It looks like we're all good. Okay, let's go. If Nier Automata goes to Xbox, it's alright. I also want to be very honest with you guys. There's a lot of Japanese RPGs that I have skipped purposely. It's not that I don't like the Japanese RPG genre anymore, but I am waiting for all Japanese developers to put their games on the platforms they initially plan on putting them. They understand that PS4 is the biggest concrete market right now with install base that will actually match the or attach rate somewhat higher than any other platform. They understand that if they put their game over here and they market the game as an exclusive, it will do well. We saw what happened with God of War, we saw what happened with Bloodborne, we saw what happened with Horizon Zero Dawn, and we will all see what happens with Spider-Man. However, a lot of developers are trying to use that to their advantage, even though they're being very misleading, where they know they have plans to put the game on another platform. I will be buying the developer's game after the game comes out on all the platforms the developer secretly wanted those games to come out on. I have not brought Nier Automata for the specific reason that I knew it was going to do what it's doing right now. Hellblade it launched on PC and PS4. It came to Xbox. I will probably pick that up once it's $20. But that's another thing that I'm going to be doing. Since I know that what these developers are doing, it's really not a surprise anymore. Not only will I wait for the game to come out on all the platforms the developer wanted the game to come out on, I'm also going to be waiting until the game is $20 or less. I'm not giving a developer $50, $60, because they lied to me about the platforms that they actually favor. If they want all the games on everybody's platform, as of right now, and I started this last year and the year before, they're going to have to show me. So other than that, I will wait until it's on everybody's platform that the developer initially wanted it to be on. That's when I will go and buy the game for $20 or less. They're not getting $60 out of me anymore, hyping it up as a PS4 exclusive. This is not PlayStation gamers doing it. It is not Sony fanboys doing it. PlayStation fanboys doing it. No, these are the developers and the tricks of the developers that have been pulling all generation, knowing that the PlayStation is where it's at to make the money. They know the gamers over here are actually going to support the titles. So they always advertise the game as an exclusive. Sometimes a little bit too early than they need to. But this has happened with a lot of Japanese RPGs. So with that, I will say Ni no Kuni 2 I did not pick up because I see in the future that game being on the Switch. It just looks like a game that will be on the Switch. Once the game comes out on the Switch, and I am correct about this prediction, I will pick the game up for about $20. That's an example. Nier Automata, I mean, we already know that game was going to go to Xbox eventually anyway because, you know, the game did very well on PS4, but it didn't do very well on PC. The developer still wants to make that portion of their money back. If the game did well on PC and PS4, it might have not needed to go to Xbox for the developer to make their money back. But it's the PC gamers' fault not supporting games. Show us your strength. Hit, light them up.
I shouldn't hope, but do you think we'll find it there?
No.
His storeroom is not much to be desired. I imagine rooms filled with gold and stuff.
I just got back now.
What's going on, Samantha?
Not much. Just chill.
This guy was trying to say that God of War was overhyped, but I told him you could say that about any particular platform and any platform's exclusive. So once again, you guys heard it from me first. I'm not butthurt. I'm just being smart about it. The developers, some third-party developers are planning on continuously feeding off of the fanboyism by advertising their game exclusively for the PS4. However, they have plans to bring those games to other platforms. From this moment on, and I did start this last year, if the developer, I see the developer, and I feel that the developer is doing that, and clearly we do not see a only on PlayStation logo on that game, not only will I not hype that game up, not only will I not talk about that game, I will not be buying the game until it's released on every platform that the developer secretly wants it on. Then, when the game has launched on every platform, I will look for the game for $20. If the game is not $20 on the first platform that it originally released on, which is PS4, I will continue to skip the game until it is that low. I'm not going to fall for the traps of any developers anymore. We have a indie game that started development on PC and some other shit went down. And I want to get the name right. So the name of the game, hold on, I'll make sure I get this name right. Let's see. Hold on. I forgot. I don't have the name. I sent it to somebody when I was talking to him. Maybe it's in here. He replied. He asked me this question. Try to see what's going on. It's like I think a soul aside or something. It's like Final Fantasy 15 main character mixed with like Devil May Cry shit. It's actually pretty awesome. Now Sony is helping the developer, but and this is what his name. His name is Yang Bing, and I quote. This is what he says. To be specific, Sony has not became the game's publisher. As of right now, we haven't decided on who the publisher will be, but we are working closely with Sony, and they have given us a lot of help in the development and PR. Now this is the same thing that happened with Neo. Remember this, Somatic? Remember the same shit happened with Neo, where Sony helped the developers of Neo, and it was basically our exclusive, and then the next year went to PC. This game is clearly going to follow the same suit. Now, you know, it's not really hurting Sony. It doesn't really hurt me. However, if the developer believes in the other platforms, I believe they should release the game on every platform at the same exact time. There should be no more hiding. Hey, what's going on? I was talking about I'm not going to be buying any third-party exclusives anymore until the game comes out on all the platforms that the developer secretly wants them out on. Because now they're just using they're using PlayStation gamers as fanboys, and they're inciting the fucking console war by giving us false hope of an exclusive, knowing that they want to put it on everybody else's platform. However, it is a strategy to this because they know our attach rate is so high that we actually will buy our exclusives. The fucked up thing about it is it's not a real well, okay, you remember what happened with Neo, right? Yeah. Okay, well, there's another game similar to there's another game similar to the Neo criteria. I think it's called A Soul Aside. I don't know if you heard it. The character looks like he's Noxus from Final Fantasy 15, but the game's action moves like the classic Devil May Cry. But it's freeform camera. It's a pretty awesome game. They're saying that they want it in 60 frames per second. I'm actually pretty hyped for it. But I want to read you again what the developer said. So the interviewer said, what made you go to Sony as opposed to other publishers that offer support? And this is what the developer said. To be specific, Sony has not become the game's publisher. As of right now, we haven't decided on who the publisher will be. Meaning this is a third-party developer, and they don't want Sony to be the publisher, knowing that if Sony is the publisher, the game is going to have to stay exclusive. And he goes on to say, but we have been working closely with Sony, and they have given us a lot of help with development and PR. But that's the same thing that the developer said about Neo before they brought it to PC, because they started to beg. Which means what's going to happen? I know. I don't care about those guys. What I care about is those games. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Schizo. Those games are not coming to PS4 at a later date. That's what I'm saying. Those games have no plans of coming to PS4 at a later date. I'm talking about the third-party developers that I suspect of bringing their games to another platform at a later date. Oh, okay. Another example: Nier Automata, PC, PS4. PS4 sold more. Developer didn't make as much money on PC that they would like. Now we're having rumors that that game's coming to Xbox at E3. That's what I'm talking about. So let's say it takes a full 2 years. Exactly. Yeah, I haven't picked the game up. I'm waiting for it to drop to $20. They want $30. But what? Yeah.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
All right.
So you saw the update to that report last week? Yeah, where all their fucking... Oh, you saw it this morning that all their fucking Sea of Thieves people like got cut in half after the shit ran up. I'm like, whose bright idea was it to have Game Pass on brand new games? On top of 60, so that's fucking $70 a fucking month. That's nearly $100 a month, bro. Nearly. Oh, the PlayStation Now? Yeah. But see, that's what I'm glad about. Like, you know, but see, the Game Pass is a little different from PlayStation Now. PlayStation Now, you're streaming the games, so you really don't like own them. Isn't like Game Pass more or less like you can download it and play it for a little bit of time, or as long as you have that? Yeah, I don't think you're streaming on Game Pass. I think PlayStation Now is streaming, but Game Pass isn't. Exactly. And but Microsoft knew what they were doing, and they still counted it as sales. That's what I don't like, bro. They knew exactly what they were doing. Guess we're going this way.
Oh yeah, and then I don't know if you know, but the guy who is the creator of God of War said he has about another 5 games coming out for God of War.
Hold on, Schizo. I heard you. Hold on.
Yeah, there it goes. My bad. Awesome. Nah, but I'm excited, bro. I'm excited.
No, Schizo, I know what you're talking about, bro, but I'm talking about some of the developers have kind of like used the hype of PS4 to promote their games as an exclusive and even get Sony's permission to use the only on PlayStation logo in the bottom top, in the top hand corner, and then they come out with the fucking, like, remember Tokenin? That game had the only on PlayStation logo in the beginning of that year, and then the end of the year it went to PC. I was like, why would you ask Sony for the logo if you were going to put it on another platform? Neo was different.
Hype, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Neo was different. You could not find that logo on any Neo box except for China. And I think it was like a specific country or something in China or whatever, and that was the only box that had it. But like you said, they want that hype. So what I'm gonna do, bro, I'm not giving them hype, bro. As not for my channel, no, I'm not doing that shit anymore. I will gladly play the game and review the game after it's out on every platform that the developer wanted it on. So I'm not gonna be falling for that bullshit again. I will gladly expose all the idiots that are begging for those games as well as expose the idiots that didn't buy the game and allowed the game to flop. Because me and you know, PC got a lot of Japanese RPGs this gen that started on PlayStation.
They got a lot.
They got a lot this gen, bro. Like, I don't understand how PC fans are still...
I went on the Steam store just the other... matter of fact, yesterday, because I was bored and I wanted to watch some anime. And I was like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna go on the Steam store, bro. They got Japanese animation games for days.
Yeah, bro. They got a lot. I don't know
bro,
what the fuck happened.
$5.
Yeah.
$5 though, bro.
This shit's crazy, bro. They got a ton of games, bro. They got a ton of games. I don't know why they begging for any more exclusives when those games were exclusive to PlayStation and you now have them, but you didn't buy them, but you want more. Like I was telling Somatic, that's like going to McDonald's and buying a whole meal, not eating it, and then wanting to buy another meal. It's like what the fuck?
They're hungry, bro. They're hungry. Like, you understand?
I think they're jealous, bro.
They have a lot
I think
of
they're jealous, and I think they're
them,
threatened.
No, check it out, bro. Like I said, I went through it and looked at all the games, and sadly to say it, a majority of those games, it looks like I felt like I was going through a fucking Super Nintendo fucking library. A lot of it wasn't. Nothing impressed me.
Yeah, that like, see, that's another problem with PC gaming that they have to deal with.
I mean, there was this one game though I saw, it was pretty intense. The graphics looked alright. It was kind of stupid, but it was called the PC Maker or some shit like that.
Did I do the video? Somatic, did I get around to doing that? No, I didn't get around to doing that one, bro. What is wrong with me?
Bro, and they want $20 for that building simulator. Yes, I did look at the Rambo. They go from between $200 to $500. They can test it. I used the little test model. You clean the little carpet and the tile. Alright, so there's two different types. You have a vacuum cleaner one that just picks up the vacuums, and then the other one is the mop, but it's smaller.
What the hell are you talking about?
You want the vacuum cleaner one?
Oh, you're talking
The vacuum cleaner one is much bigger.
Ooh, look at that. Wrath of the Frost Ancient. That shit looks awesome.
And then the mop one is literally...
What the shit? I got 11,000 experience points. How the hell did that happen?
Probably. What it does is it sprays and then it wipes.
So, you back to piss on my corpse, you ungrateful little... Who are you two?
You want to get the vacuum one. Alright.
We're looking for a whetstone. Have you seen it?
Aye, there was one in this room. My son sharpened his dagger on it, right before stabbing me in the back.
What?
Little bastard thought it was his turn to lead my crew. I was hard on him, sure. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. I did the same thing to my dad when I was his age.
He killed his own father?
Yeah, I saw that one. That one that has, that's what we have testing at this thing. It's like I said, the other one is a little more bulkier.
He may be a bastard, but he's my bastard. You'll get no help from me, fool.
Then his dagger will help.
Hey! That's mine!
There's no way that's gonna go into our dresser.
Come, boy. We are leaving.
Choke on it!
This motherfucker told me to choke on it. Oh, fucking bitch cakes.
Focus on the battle.
Oh my, I'm so tired of you, fucking bitch. I don't want to deal with this fight no more. Oh yes, classic. Rock 'em, sock 'em, crowbar.
And it'll go with this route and clean the inside house, and then we can use batteries. Oh, so anyways, the God of War person, bro, he says he's already got 5 sequels in mind, bro. 5 sequels. I can't wait to release part 2. He says it should be a little bigger to make them, because now, you know, it's not like he's creating this brand new engine and shit.
Bro, if he makes it similar to this, with this engine, this like ongoing engine, no load screens, that shit's awesome, bro.
I know, like, it took about 10 years, he said, for like to make the you know, the whole engine and everything, and now since they got the formula and stuff, and everybody loves the game. Cause honestly, bro, I have so many questions.
Yeah, don't worry, Schizo. We gonna talk about this. I think I'm gonna give Monster Hunter. I was on Monster Hunter from like 8 to like.
For a pair of pasty feefools, you sure can't fight. I'll give you that.
I love, you know what I love doing? The missions with the ghost. I love the way they made the ghost. You know, like, it's a very nice type of way they made it. Like, I never saw them, a ghost portrayed in this type of...
Spirits.
It's a ghost of a spirit. Everybody, this is a ghost of the spirit of Sparta. Right? Looking at my foot.
What's up, Somatic? I'm surprised I didn't hear it beatboxing in the background.
Huh?
I didn't hear your beatboxing in the background. You know, finish it up with a yeah.
It's an illegal statement.
I do gotta say right now, I think it's funny that the games that we have lost, PlayStation gamers don't really look at them as real exclusives. You know, the Japanese RPGs we've been talking about, like, what is it, Alter Eris? You know what I'm talking about, Schizo? That one. Yeah. That one, that one's always eventually branched out.
What I told you, boy.
It was on Vita, it was PS4, PS3. It started on PS2. I know PS1. It started on PS1. But I'm glad that some of those games go to other platforms, because not because I give a fuck about people playing our games, is I want the developers to understand that we are the people that actually support the games. You know, you can bring them to every platform if you want, but it doesn't mean it's gonna get the same treatment. But this is something they have to learn the hard way, I guess. Not every game is gonna do what God of War does because you promote it as an exclusive. If it's not made by the big first party studios, Oh shit, biscuits! It's a fucking Titan of the Fallen. Now where the fuck did you come from, bitch? Yes, I am here.
But anyways, apparently, man, I fucked guys, but this one dude had like a prediction of what the E3 was gonna be like. Man, I even had to leave a comment. I was like, good luck with, you know, your prediction. I wish you the best. But bro, when I say outrageous, bro, fucking outrageous.
You know what?
Expect announcement for Halo 6, Gears of War 5,
Really?
Perfect Dark, Fable, another Forza game, of course. Crackdown, gonna be hopefully released this year. What else did he say?
Ah, fuck. I'm not doing so hot. No, it's
all
not,
kinds of
Atreus.
ridiculous shit.
I forgot how to. I'm gonna let him kill me, cause I'm not on cue right now. Fucking bitch, man. Can't wait till I buy this gaming chair. I really would rather be sitting down playing this game instead of laying down. Okay.
Can you like buy a gaming chair or something?
Who?
Can you buy a game chair or something?
No, I have never brought a gaming chair. I've been looking for, looking them up. I have one in my cart, but I gotta pay rent, so I'm gonna buy it next check. In the middle of the week, in the middle of the month for me. It's about $85.
Yeah. I just got a lazy boy, fuck it.
Okay.
Plus, for like a gaming chair, I don't know. I feel like you would need a desk or something, you know?
Yeah. How the hell did we get that?
Well, hey man, fuck it. As long as they keep pumping out these amazing games, I don't see the issue.
Oh, I don't have a problem with it. I just I hope that everybody understands that there's certain games that we all should know by just our intelligence right now, being so late in all of this gaming. You should know what games are made by certain developers and which ones are first party and not. So it wouldn't be in anybody's best interest, myself included, to hype up a game that's not really being backed by Sony, because that developer, their initial goal is to make as much money as possible, and they definitely believe that if they put it on more platforms, they will get more money. I have not saw a lot of multi-platform games make $3 million in 3 days on all 4 platforms, and I'm being fucking honest.
Yeah, 'cause look, put it this way. Sea of Thieves came out, they had a user base of about 2 mil, right? And I think 1.5 or 1.8 sold. So, I mean, you're losing you're losing a majority of your shit.
And see that's the one thing I'm always talking about, bro. Like, is it worth it? Is it worth it? I mean,
And that's the same shit, bro. I mean, if Crackdown and all these other games are gonna come out, like really, you're gonna justify getting the game on Game Pass for $10 a month. You know what I mean? Once they beat the game or whatever, they're done with it. At this point, they might as well just make all their games free to play, because that's what the path they're going with.
Oh, what game are you talking about?
Anything. If they're putting all their games on Game Pass, right?
Oh
Like
yeah,
if they're because again they don't have much on the fucking library except for like an entire 360 and Xbox
yeah.
One
But that's the
fucking
thing.
library
Like
for Game Pass.
I believe Microsoft always thinks that they can end the generation, meaning by their actions they can make the generation shorter, and it's actually never been that case. It's been Sony that closes the generations out. No one closes the generation out like Sony.
Like I said, man, the
Focus up,
I'm
boy.
excited if they announce PS, like they're working on it or some bullshit, or tell us that it's in like production or some crap like that. But I don't see it coming out anytime soon. And when it does come out, it's gonna cock-a-doodle all over anything like that.
His energy source back. You gotta wait till he's closed in.
Somatic, if you're gonna give me any information, you gotta speak up, bro. I cannot hear you through the game's audio.
He said you could block the blade ras or bleed
Yeah, you can
blast
block his
or
blade
whatever.
rats.
Oh, thanks for letting me know. I didn't know that.
You can pretty much block anything as long as it's not red.
Yeah.
And if it's yellow, it's
And
gonna
don't,
be,
when he dropped those
like, not
fireballs, don't throw a high spike. That's it. Now 3x.
Well, I mean, Spider-Man's coming up next, so I would assume it's Spider-Man.
Little boy.
It's the top.
God damn, bro. Ah. Kill.
Yeah, but then again, like I said, if they wait out and
Thank you.
5 come out, I don't know. Like, don't get me twisted, they do the same shit with God of War, bro. They did that shit on the PS4 vanilla, and then they switched it to the Pro, because the Pro didn't come out at the time either. And, bro, that shit is fucking, it came out to be a masterpiece on the fucking Pro.
Oh my god, I just died at the very end. I died at the very end. I only needed to do one small little hit on that guy. And I died because I burned to death. And he hit me. Okay.
Yeah, bro, the luxuries. Like it's a luxury item, but at the same time, like it's starting to show its worth. You know what I mean? And the Xbox that back then was like the original Xbox One. Bro, it's inferior compared to the S and the fucking X.
I just love how I aim right at his chest, but that shit didn't do anything.
You're not supposed to throw it back at his chest. You're supposed to throw it when it's closed up. You're just throwing the energy source back.
Okay, so
That's the thing.
let me
It's like,
let me hold on.
I think I watched
When
a
I get
YouTuber the other day, and he made
When he
very
drops that
valuable.
fire,
no, don't worry about it, Dramatic. I heard you, bro. Don't worry about it. I'm trying to
Made a
talk
very
to you over
valuable
top of the game's value and Schizo. It's impossible. Your voice is too low. I heard you though. I have to throw the energy source back at him while his body is closed up. I heard you.
Oh yeah. It's like owning a Jaguar, but you forgot to put the engine in. That's what the Xbox actually is. Like, you got the green stash machine, but we didn't put any stuff in the game.
No.
Like, letting all the third party people do all the work. Then top it off, try to be late and not upload it. Like pretty much show it off and you sway people onto getting instead of actually playing the console. So yeah, you can't play anywhere bullshit.
This is what I was waiting for. Stop. No. Well. Okay. I know. I know. This is how I died last time. Literally, that's how I died last time. That is literally the same exact way. I almost burned to death. At least I know how to take these guys out of the way. Toughness. Rare enchantment. Making my hairline look like foots. Storeroom was a fucking garbage. I expected rooms filled with gold and shit.
Oh, bro, I mean, all Phil Spencer's is doing is making sure to let you know that he just keep waiting patiently, bro. He'll eventually come out with something.
I'm trying to figure out when that eventually point is happening. Normally it takes maybe 2 or 3 years.
Again, like everybody's just saying, bro, you gotta wait until E3. You know?
Well, the reason why a lot of people are saying Nier Automata is going to Xbox is because he said that a Japanese RPG is coming, and it's the only Japanese RPG that would ever go there. That came out. You know what I'm saying? Dragon Quest is not going there. The developer already hates fucking Xbox. It's worthless in Japan. Oh, God, Or. Such a fucking gorgeous game. Well, hey, that's what the developer wants to do. What I'm gonna do is buy the game for $20. I don't care if it's on Xbox or PC. But I won't
didn't happen to find that whetstone, perchance?
I'm not gonna be paying fucking $60 for a game that at a later date is going to another platform, and I could have got it fucking cheaper.
We found no whetstone. This dagger belongs to the Reaver who took it.
They took most of the good stuff.
Oh? Well, here, take this.
Damn,
In
you know what
exchange
you're
for the
gonna sound
dagger.
like, Bungie? You know, throwing that out there.
What happened?
That remind me of a fucking.
The dagger
Kinda
you
remind
brought
me
me
of
is
a PC
quite
guy
interesting.
now, huh?
And artless design.
No.
But
Because
the
actually, when I have
sound.
exclusives, I will buy
Where in
them
the
day
temple
one.
did you find this?
Full price.
Mirror's back.
Oh,
You mentioned
No,
this
I'm
part of
just
the
I'm
launch
just
plan.
saying this is for the third party
took the Whetstone?
developers that think that
Quite
they're
possibly.
outsmarting
I know I've seen
the
this
industry.
design before.
They're out hold
No,
on.
then there was a perfectly good example that I think I thought of the other day. I was like, a lot of these indie games that are going to go into the PlayStation and stuff.
Oh, yeah,
'cause
yeah.
Again, they're trying to build up on this hype. But it's wait. I mean, PC should probably start to worry because a lot of the games are leaving. But the problem is with it too. You gotta keep in mind that if the developer didn't need money, like look at Blizzard for example.
Mm-hmm.
Blizzard's World of Warcraft bro on PC because they don't need the money.
Exactly. Look at what they did with fucking Fortnite. Yeah, they did not need PC. Fortnite is doing very well because of fucking consoles, especially PS4.
Wait, no, yes,
Exactly.
yes, come in.
And plus, I mean, why buy competition with fucking PUBG and all this other stuff? And even certain people say that fucking Fortnite's better than PUBG or some crap like that, or the other way around.
Lovely. I love when they say that dumb shit. No, I mean, yeah, the other way around. They try to say PUBG is better than Fortnite when it's not that case anymore. That ship
Not
sailed.
exactly.
That ship sailed a long time ago.
Don't need it, don't buy it.
I mean,
No,
the
they
thing is,
do,
Fortnite, people can hate it all you want, but it works better than fucking PUBG. It's actually a stable game. It runs,
that's what I'm
and
saying.
it can run in
One's
60 frames
finished.
per second. Yeah.
One's done, one is finished, and the other one is not.
Exactly. And then the people that like the one that's not finished still tries to protect it. Like, what's the point? I mean, do you see how much content at a faster rate? This is what happens when you have a AAA developer versus an indie developer. PUBG is made by an indie developer. Fortnite's made by a AAA developer. You see how much fucking all of those dances and what they got the fucking spray paint shit and all of this just wild shit that they're adding every month. But what about PUBG? Oh, they're adding like their second map.
I haven't. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they're adding in PUBG.
Yeah, they don't add shit at all, bro. They barely add anything. That's why when H1Z1 comes out this month, I can't wait to get into that beta. I'm gonna brag about that shit until the cows come to my foot.
Kind of weird. Yeah,
Cows
coming in and putting all-
Cows do come to my foot. These things are true.
Hey, have you played Rayman Legends? This game's pretty cool.
No, I want to play it on the Vita though, so hopefully that's crossed by. It probably is. But Thematic, I tried to get Vertanga for a debate. He said no, never again. Because I told him the terms of the debate, and he looked at those terms and he knew he couldn't debate me on that. I said I want to debate him on why PC gamers have more users than PS4, but they never buy their games day one, and how that's a prime example to why a lot of third-party developers stop putting their games on their platform day one. Oh, he doesn't want to debate, so it's alright. I can understand when somebody's afraid of my foot. Well, I'm done in there. Time to move on with the story code. See if I can capture some more green birds.
Okay.
Call them the X-bots. The bird X-bots. Yeah, that's good
I'll
stuff.
put it this way, as long as maybe Xbox, pray to God they come out with something.
Yeah.
It'll be worth fucking going to Microsoft store and getting it, because I'm still not buying an Xbox, there's no point.
Yeah, but Xbox, would you still buy one?
No. Like I said, there's no point. Like, my PC's fucking better than any Xbox, even the Xbox One X. So what's the point
Okay.
of fucking...
If your PC's so much better, then why is Thematic playing on an Xbox right now?
Because Thematic's a hero, bro. I already told you this.
You said what?
Thematic is a hero, bro. All heroes play on fucking Xbox.
Okay, whatever you say. Somatic said he doesn't want to save people anymore.
Huh? Well, no, yeah. Well, my love, I'm a bad guy, so technically heroes are turds.
Oh, illegal. It's a mad fucking turd, man. Come on, man. That shit's illegal.
What happened?
I want to watch some anime today, because I'm going to play God of War for the rest of the 80,000 years.
I want to wait for it to come in English. Is it out in English yet? Or not yet? My Hero Academia.
My Hero Foot. Let's do it. Where are we heading next, Somatic? Into the mouth of the dragon? I never could understand how a game just looks so good. Like, not half of the time, but all of the time. And it's not on PC. Like, there's games on PC that do not look good any of the time. And a lot of them look good, but not all of the time. Okay, I didn't see you up there before. This doesn't make sense. Fuckface. Stop breathing on my foot. Well, it looks like we gotta go back to the witch's place. Unless there's some other offshore islands I can explore. I'll try to find them real quick. Oh, that's just a normal rock. Yeah, they did a damn good job, bro. They did a damn good job over here with God of Core and the Legacy of the Fallen.
I gotta wait until E3 to find out what deals he got.
Oh yeah, yeah. E3's gonna have a lot of great deals. I'm picking up Nier Automata. I want to pick up Nier Automata this year once it drops the 20. Did you see the trilogy for Naruto is $19.99?
No, I didn't see that.
All three Naruto Ninja Storm games are $19.99 together. I think that's a steal of a deal right there. I gotta say, PlayStation has great deals. I will not lie about that. But some of the developers don't want their games to drop. Like, Tokenin, right? Tokenin was $50 for a very long time when it shouldn't have been. It just now dropped to $17. Or 20-something dollars. I don't know. It was something that it dropped to just now. And I'm like, the game went to PC. And what I loved about it was...
Oh, 700 of those?
700,000.
Oh,
yeah, 700,000.
God, that's a lot.
You heard me, Schizo?
Sorry, what'd you say?
You remember we used to play Token before Monster Hunter came out? It was like a Monster Hunter. Yeah. Remember that game went to PC and then nobody ever heard of it again? Yeah, because they didn't buy it. And then the developer was like, well, it doesn't matter. We're going to put that shit on everybody's platform right here and now. And then that's what they fucking did. They put part 2 on PC and PS4. But they didn't support it. And from what I know, God Eater, did I show you those pictures yet?
No, you didn't show me the God Eater pictures just yet.
Fuck. Here's my phone. I think this is the one that the rift that killed me. Okay, it's good so. Time is never on my foot. This is the rift that if I dig inside, level 7s come out. I want to be sure about that.
Yeah, exactly. So, like I said, if it comes out, you know, I don't want to hear any fucking thing. Like so far, someone apparently leaked the dub specs for it. So, supposedly. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, the dev kit.
You know what's funny about that statement, like Xbox being the most powerful console? Their games still look like ass. You can claim to have 60 frames and fucking 4K, but when your games look like fucking Sea of Thieves and State of Decay 2, like, you're a fucking joke, bro.
Well, plus, like, people are already they're already getting a lot of crap for State of Decay 2.
Oh yeah, I need them to hurry up and release that game so we can see how bad the fucking reviews are.
Well, apparently the reviews is like, this is where people are, it's like, they're getting real butthurt, or at least the people, like, I guess the fans.
The game hasn't released yet though.
It hasn't released, but people have already been getting early access of it, and they.
Oh, they're doing impressions. Yeah, they're doing impressions. They don't have a review. They can't. Yeah, the game's not.
No, but the majority of what people have been saying is the game feels the same, and some people, I guess, don't understand the concept of that. No, it feels the same as the first one, and that's where people are not fucking. They're not getting the concept of what they mean by it. It means is like, okay, cool. You got this brand new powerful ass console, and you're supposed to be, showing off how powerful it is and so forth and whatever. But the problem with the situation is, why does the game feel like State of Decay 1? If that was the case, why did it take so long to make this game? That's where I'm assuming these guys are going with, by saying, okay, everything kind of feels the same. And
it would feel the same when Microsoft doesn't like to put money into their first party
investments. I understand some people wanted more, but like, you could have justified it in maybe some DLC or whatever, not sit here and make everybody wait all this time just so you can make the same game but prettier.
From what I saw, it doesn't even look like Days Gone, so that's gonna be
to me,
the
it looks, to tell you the
benchmark.
truth, it kind of looks like fucking PUBG. To tell you the truth, it kind of feels like feels and looks like a really kind of like shiny version of PUBG, bro. You do the same bullshit. You sit there, you explore, you kill zombies, you go on your merry way. I can see it being super competitive, and getting boring pretty quick, unless you're into, I don't know, like every other fucking person.
I sent you some pictures.
Zombies.
What is it? God Eater 3. It's very, very nice. It looks very, very good. I definitely want to pick it up. After Monster Hunter World came out, hopefully
it's true too. The campaign mode, like it does the same bullshit with what is it called, Far Cry 5. You can only be so far away from your person that you're playing with, and that to me that's lazy. I'm sorry, but nowadays in games where you know you're based off of everything multiplayer and so forth, and you can't even leave a certain amount of like distance, that's fucking lazy. All these big ass open world games. Even to tell you the truth, like that was another issue that I had with fucking Far Cry 5 was the fact that my friends couldn't be that far from each other. It was hella annoying.
Yep, you guys still. That's crazy. This is awesome. So, those guys are still level 7 coming out there, and they still, well, they killed me in 2 hits this time. So, we're not gonna fight those guys again until we level up to about level 7. Well, we might as well go fight in the bush, because I know that's where you want me to go. Looking at my foot. How the fuck do... Oh, behind Thor.
Oh yeah, it is super fucking annoying.
Yeah, you know what I wanted, Schizo? I wanted State of Decay to come out right next to Days Gone, so there could be visual comparisons, because it just makes Xbox look even more shitty. No one cares about your frame rate or what you can run it in if it looks like ass anyway.
I mean, nah, they gotta sell it because apparently that's a thing now. Everybody's fucking worried about damn frame rates and shit, so whatever.
Yeah.
To me, I figured it was just gameplay.
But that's not what you get. That's not what you get Game of the Year for, having 60 frames. There's been tons of games that did not have 60 frames. They got more Game of the Year awards than any of the highest frame per second PC games. Now, I want you to understand, frames per second really doesn't matter because developers never put their game at that high of a frame rate. That shit, the highest they put it at is 60. They do not go through the hassle of putting a game at fucking 200 frames per second. They don't. So of course there's never gonna be an award for how many frames per second you can play your fucking game. PC fans bragging about frames per second look like idiots.
Yeah, because when it gets down to it, bro, it's about how fun the game is.
Exactly.
It's worth the damn playing and so forth. Like, back in the day for PlayStation, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, I don't see them bragging about how fucking, 60 frames and so forth was amazing then. I mean, and then to tell you the truth, a lot of these indie games, really, you're gonna brag about fucking things when you got indie games that look like something that took straight out of a Super Nintendo fucking cartridge. Don't get me twisted, man. I love fucking Stardew Valley, but I'm not gonna sit here and brag about it like it's the most graphical fucking masterpiece I've ever seen.
Exactly. But that's what I'm trying to say also. When they brag about frame rates, they never give us a name of a game that looks good.
I don't know. I guess Black Desert decided to go with fucking Xbox. And to tell you the truth, I feel bad for those people because that shit is just a nasty ass.
No. Yeah, they decided to go with Xbox when they first bring out the game, and then I think in a year it'll be over on PS4 at the edge of the year. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but they're gonna do the same thing they did with PUBG. They're buying and what they did with Ark Survival. Like Microsoft really can't win,
damn,
so
bro,
they
1 point away from getting fucking the gold. That is annoying.
I'm looking at my foot. That's annoying.
Yeah.
Somatic fell asleep again. Somatic fell asleep again.
You understand? I wasted 50 bucks on fucking what is it? Black Desert Online, bro, and that would have been fucking disappointing.
Do you think that?
Nice, but
do you think
really
the
powerful. Do you really think the witch can bring
do you
the head
think the
back to life?
PC the Xbox community gonna buy a game like Black Desert? Like,
can't
they
bring it back
don't
to life.
normally
bro.
like games like
Click
that.
ahead.
I think it's funny that a lot of developers must be.
Drivers.
Yeah, but don't you think a lot of developers kicking themselves in the ass after PS4 basically came out with the God of War sales as well as them almost being at 80 million? Like, they must be like, oh man, I fucked up bad this time.
Kinda, maybe. I don't know. Like I said, man, Xbox and fucking Microsoft and Sony need each other. Cause you need them to push each other. You know what I mean? You need them to, you know, sit there and pump out games. Cause when it gets down to the end of it, you need that competition, bro. And right now, there is nothing fucking even like. Really nothing fucking stopping Sony from doing some fucking shady ass shit.
Good job.
I'm grateful to have it.
Get that witch out of my face, boy. That dumbass out of here. You don't like that, do you, you dumb bitch?
Man, fuck that news about the fucking Switch being hackable and stuff, man, that's devastating news for Nintendo, bro. Also, I don't know, did you hear also that they're getting sued for patent or whatever? For the controller, like the Wii sticks and all that stuff, the Switch controller and all that crap. Apparently, someone's
yeah, they enabled it for PC.
Like
yeah, I heard about that shit. All I'm gonna say, this dumb bitch on fucking Twitter said the Switch controller is the best controller out of all consoles. And
controller.
I bet this
I
one-
know, that's what I'm saying. No, she said the Pro controller for the Switch.
Oh, well, no, the reason why, bro, that battery life.
For the Pro controller on the
That
Switch.
battery life is real.
The controller's really comfortable too.
That battery life in that fucking that thing's fucking
Break that
amazing.
open for me.
That's the only thing I can say is fucking spectacular about that fucking controller.
Hey, this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes. It also contains the travel rune. Should we go visit the fire realm?
Oh, that's a nice thing I just picked up. Oh, so you guys think the Switch controller is better than all the others? Aside from the battery.
No, well, I've played with it. It's like your typical. To me, it looks sadly it's like kind of like an Xbox controller. It's bulky, big, and the only thing I like about it is the battery life.
What is... There's like water.
No, yeah, like bro, I tell everybody, I'm like, just get ready for retarded battle royale games, no matter what, bro. Everybody and their grandma's gonna be hitting them battle royale games. I think someone.
That's what I'm really excited about E3 to see, like how many big AAA third-party developers hop on the bandwagon.
Battle royale games.
Yeah.
No, bro, it's gonna be a lot, and it's funny as fuck. Someone made like a meme on the fucking on YouTube and shit, and it had like everything. It was like Sims 4 Battle Royale.
Yeah, yeah, I saw that. I saw my foot.
Yeah, that
over there.
shit was
Yeah.
funny as fuck.
Oh, what? It's locked. Fuck.
I can finally get down here and do more stuff. What can I? So the water has receded, but I still can't look at my foot. What's going on over
What are you talking about, bro? Even Blizzard's getting on the fucking bandwagon, and that to me is sad. Oh man, like really, you got all this time and money and stuff, and you're still gonna waste your time on fucking making more like first-person shooters and shit. They had one of the best RPGs, MMORPGs, and now they're focused on fucking first-person shooters or third-person shooters or whatever the fuck you want to consider fucking Overwatch.
Oh, co-op games made out of co-op lames. You can say that. You can tell that. Does anybody know what Overwatch is?
Okay, I got 600. You better have given me this time.
What game you playing, Schizo?
Oh, you're playing Rayman.
Rayman Legends.
Oh, he's playing the Legends of the Ray. Oh,
Yeah, for the big levels you need 600
It's actually pretty fun, bro. I'm really
big
into
levels,
it.
Is it pretty fun?
loans. For the speed running levels, you need about 350 or 300. I'm not sure on that one.
I got it. To me, the first level needed 600 of those little bullshit things. Yeah, I got all the twingies and all that stuff. That shit was. It's not very hard or anything, but it's pretty cool. I'm enjoying it.
I love God of War. Yeah, it's one of my favorite games. Oh, that worked. I didn't think it was gonna work, but it worked. I looked at my foot and it turned into pizza. Now I'm eating a pizza foot. Okay, good stuff right there. I gotta say, bro, God of War is a very fun backtracking type of game. Gotta give it.
Well, I mean, come on, man. You gotta understand.
Like, I've never had so much fun backtracking through a game, and like everything getting explained since Zelda. Like, Zelda was one of those backtracking games.
You gotta understand, the majority of people are young nowadays, so like they don't know what Quake is, they don't know what Unreal Tournament and all other shit.
Using your hairline to defeat enemies is another type of game. Not a lot of people buy it, but I like the game. We're gonna be playing God of War a lot because I got a confirmation that a lot of PC fans don't do anything better with their fucking life than watch PlayStation gamers play games. And if that is true, it's pretty fucking sad.
Boy.
Pick that up. Pick it up now.
Remember.
Ah, man. I love this game so much.
The one on the bottom, but
We'll need something to get through this one.
huh? I'm hungry. What, the story mode?
Prepare yourself.
Need more time.
Oh,
Yeah, I'd say too that it helps it make the game, you know, come out faster, I guess. So, yeah, so, I mean, fuck it, like, why not? I mean, listen, I'm probably gonna get set up, I'm still doing this YouTube shit, but, I'm gonna have to take up Call of Duty, because I know that's gonna get beauty.
good job, Atreus. You're learning the ways of the Jedi.
Multiplayer.
Hey, I think I see another one of those bowls of sand up there.
Oh, you want me to do the art thing
Then I
first?
do the
Well, I mean,
rinse and
the difference between the
Not sure
art
how
thing
we
is
reach it.
we're gonna still just spend money, my dear. I already own it.
Father, look up there.
Boy.
Yes, sir.
They kicked me twice in the face.
Have you guys ever decided that looking at your foot is not the safest way to live your life? No? Okay, don't worry about it. Hey, Mr. J, Fratanga said he's too scared to debate me on the topic of why they're not getting games at day one anymore. But did you know this guy made 4 tweets about Red Dead Redemption?
Ooh.
You know that guy called Rags, one of his lackeys. Yeah, the guy made 4 tweets bitching about it not being on the platform.
What's that up there?
It's gonna be there. It's gonna go 2 years, bro.
Exactly. It's gonna be there. Nobody's saying it's not.
Yeah, I mean, what's 2 years, bro? I mean, PC people wait on a daily basis, man. They don't know how to do this thing called multi-platforms and stuff.
Exactly.
Or at least get the ones that actually count. Okay. That's big, man.
85 circles. That is what you have stolen from me.
Bet I could reach that with some help.
Reach what?
You gotta treat it like a Souls game, bro. That's all. Oh no. Nope. Oh.
Okay, buddy.
Hey, can this guy drown?
Rayman? No, Rayman can't drown.
Oh, okay. I was
You're not playing a Sonic.
Oh, that's a horrible
saying,
joke.
bro.
Oh, ran it. I don't like that
Just
joke.
want to make sure, man. Mario fucking has debris. I mean, can't breathe underwater either. You know.
In 2D, he can.
Well,
Mario.
that's a very good fucking question.
Yeah, that is
Never
fucking.
made any sense to me.
I was wondering about that. I was looking at my foot and wondering
Why
about
can he
it.
breathe in fucking in 2D world, but in fucking 3D world he has the fucking trouble? Not cool, bro. Not cool at all.
Boy, you're becoming
so
very
gay.
pretentious.
I'm trying to figure out where my foot is, but nobody keeps selling. And we're oh shit.
Damn it, bro. I already know that's gonna cost me. I missed one of those little cages full of these little fucking tear bastards.
The, King Teeth?
You know what game was I didn't think it was actually gonna be a lot of fun? Was it fucking, King Oddball? That was actually a lot of fun.
Yeah, and it did nothing. Anyway, I can get up here. Nope. Can't get up there. I think that's the end of this journey. Ah, there we go.
Get out of here, claw hand. Give me the fuck up.
Good job, Kratos. Kratos is a legend of all the fallen heroes. He is the only reason why people's foot die at nighttime.
Isn't that heavy?
Whoa.
Yes.
Doesn't seem heavy.
Okay.
Okay, we already got this. We're all right here. Well, it don't look like I can progress until I get something that can mess with
Atreus,
the
to me.
boost stuff.
cool. I got everybody. Sweet. Alright, cool. I got way more than I was supposed to. Nice. I was worried too. I thought I was gonna fucking not get all that shit. Oh, 700 though. That's kind of a lot, man.
Turn back ASAP.
No, it's not. It's fine.
Guess the gods are welcome here.
$700 is a lot.
There he is. I hope he remembers us.
It's a turtle person. He only eats turtles at nighttime.
Very smart. Direct hit.
What's the name of the level?
What the hell is he doing over there?
What's the name of the level, Adam? I've beaten Rayman. What's the name of that level, Adam? I've beaten Rayman Legends like 5 times.
Oh, cool. You can unlock costumes and shit too?
Can you unlock the Sonic the Hedgehog 2016 costume? It's one of the
No,
best.
but they have a
Ain't it?
Rayman and a Splinter Cell costume.
Oh, that's horrible.
Jesus Christ, bro. Up to fucking $1 million?
Ah, very
Jesus
smart.
Christ.
You say that, but I want you to realize you're getting like 600-700 lumps each level.
I'm already, bro, I only done 2 levels and I'm already at 3 grand, alright? Shut up.
Boy,
See?
Yes, sir.
I
I'm
can be
sorry,
the
they're
fact.
not lumps,
That's going
they're
in the journal.
moons. Oh, that level's not good. Dude.
Okay. That's better.
How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
what is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie.
Charlie the fucking turtle. Oh shit, this is... You want some?
Brother, behind you! Nice move! Ready and wait! That was good, right?
Adequate.
Fucking awesome.
Save their need things upon all who trespass.
Okay.
Can you read it?
Sir! Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hanged. Another one of those sandballs.
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Swim aloft in oceans above. Huh?
Those runes on the rock.
They don't spell anything. It's gibberish. I'm sure we'll find the answer around here somewhere.
Be ready! We are done here. Here, boy.
Oh! The rest of the runes were hidden over the hill. That's Vinder. When?
Back to the sand bowl.
Huh?
Draw it.
Sir. Vinder. Look what it did!
I like that. Fucking awesome, bro. Fucking good ass attacks. Like, what the fuck? Wow, bro. I don't even understand that shit sometimes. So much to God of War. So much here. Never played a game.
Here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, look at that. Nice
Can
family.
you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it.
Oh, this game is so good.
That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once, yes. But no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But...
Now.
You're welcome.
Kratos.
How'd you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Oh boy. Detroit's coming out. There's a lot of games. let's see, Bloodborne, Uncharted, Horizon, Gran Turismo, Ratchet and Clank, lots.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spin your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
The boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
I hope he's not broken.
This game is fucking legendary.
Mimir, we're in the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Go to that bridge after I'm done busting some crates. I see a lot of them right here.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn!
Good. Now put my lips to the horn. Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Oh, ha ha ha! You'll envy me. remembers me. Why you... Oh no, that's not right. Mokuno Huntunkun. Eko no Thuno Vunora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're heading in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one of the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
You looked kind of mad for a moment.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Oh, yes. It's always nice to look at my foot.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now,
What
or
in the
explore for a little while.
fuck?
I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
We are gonna fucking explore the fuck out of this place. How about that?
Which way to the chisel?
Boat under the bridge, keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before. How would Freya agree to marry Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people. A selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Oh, fucking hell.
That's just perfect.
I'm dead. These guys are level 5, I'm level 4. Gotta spread them out.
that's it then?
Yep, that's it, bro. I'm not fucking skilled at this game at this point. Probably got to level my weapon up. It's not doing enough attacks. Barely doing anything. All these other status effects aren't gonna fucking do it. Let's see what we can change around. Strength is so weak. So weak. He hit me and took out most of my fucking health. Can't allow him to fucking hit me out before I take out the first one.
Nice shot.
Okay.
Our enemies are strong.
Yes, the fuck they are, Kratos. Those motherfuckers were a handful. But I got to them. Pretty sure I got a lot of fucking experience, too. That's right. That's what I wanted. Nope. Okay. I'm glad there was only 2 enemies on here. Why do I think they want me to do some stupid shit? Probably because I do. I feel about that one. The other 2 sides. Okay, I got you. This could be some fucking really shit. Ah, sweaty palms. I already know that shit about to happen. Fuck.
something down there. I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Fjorgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Fjorgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I could scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish those a while.
So Odin and Freya's marriage wasn't that bad?
Aye, for a while it truly wasn't. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. He won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice he would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counsellors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Nightmares, ugh! What awful pests!
Okay, yeah?
Adequate. Boy, over here.
Treasure map. All right.
Yo, what's up, guys?